Hi girls! So today's look is using the Urban Decay Naked Palette. Again, I believe this is look number 4 in the series. This is a little bit more of like a summery gold tutorial, and it was also kind of inspired by the Grammys, or was it the Golden Globes? Huh. I think it was the Grammys. I'm pretty sure it was the Grammys where, I can't believe I forgot, but I'm pretty sure it was the Grammys where there are a lot of celebrities wearing gold dresses and like big gold eyeshadow, gold rimmed all the way around, like Miley Cyrus, Kim Kardashian, and I'm sure there are plenty more. But so it kind of was inspired a little bit by that too. So I'm really loving this whole series using the Urban Decay Naked palette. And I think this look is a little bit more fun, a little bit more summery. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. So I've already started off with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I've I've applied that all over my lid, up to the crease, up to the brow bone, and also on my eyebrows. And that's a little trick that I do sometimes because I use a brow powder to fill in my brows. And when I do the Urban Decay Primer Potion on my brows, it actually helps the brow powder stick a lot better, and it actually lasts a really long time. But this particular brow powder is the Anastasia, I don't know, medium ash brow powder. It looks like this. It comes in like a little sweet little pot like that. And it comes with a brush, and I think this stuff is really good actually. I like it because it has two colors. I use the lightest side for like every day, but if I wanted to do like a really dramatic defined brow, I could use the darker side. Or if I like wanted to use it on other people, I could use the darker side, or like mix the two depending on you know, what's up. But anyways, I'm just filling in my brows right now, just, you know, kind of normally for me, but I'm trying to do it a little bit not so defined, just trying to fill them in to give them color, but I'm not like trying to go crazy with the shape too much, just because I kind of want this look to be a little bit like beachier, a little bit have a little bit more of that like summer feel, and so I'm just kind of like lightly filling them in. Okay, so I've done that, and then now we're going to go into our Naked palette, and since this is kind of like a gold summery look like that, we're going to use Half Baked, of course, which is one of the most beautiful colors in my opinion in this palette, even though I don't use it as much as I really should. Half Baked comes off just beautifully. So I'm going to use this gold, and then I'm going to be using the colors right next to it, the shimmery colors like that. So I'm just taking a flat shader brush, going into that gold Half Baked color, and we're going to pack that all over the lid. And you can see that the pigmentation on this eyeshadow is just extraordinary, and I mean, it really, these shadows are so smooth and pigmented. I love them so much, and this one especially gives just such an amazing, amazing gold payoff. It's just gorgeous. So I've got that all over the lid. I'm going to take the same brush and just the tips of that brush, and then I'm going to take that underneath lash line. So I'm really rimming the entire eye in this gold color, and it's just going to cast off, and it's just going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay, next I'm going to go into Smog, which is the color right next to Half Baked. Yep. It's kind of a medium brown with shimmer. I like this one because it's got shimmer in it, which I think is a little bit more fun for the summer. It's, you know, I think it's just a good choice for this look. I'm using a 217 fluffy brush and just going right into the crease with that. And I'm blending it in the crease along with the gold color. And I'm kind of trying to blend the two colors together so it's not so much gold brown. I want it to all kind of blend together into more of a seamless finish, if that looks, I mean not finish, a seamless color, if that makes sense. So this is just to kind of give the eye a little bit more depth. And I'm taking that all the way up. pretty far, so that when I look straight, you can see that gold on the brown. So I'm going to go back into that half-baked gold color with my flat shaded brush, and I'm just going to put that back on the center of the lid, because when you use the fluffy brush, it kind of dusts away that gold color a little bit, but I really want that gold color on there. So I'm just going back to make sure that that gold is really apparent. And when you get up towards the crease, just use a back and forth side swiping motion and kind of blend it into the crease color. Next I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to take that on the top of the crease. There's nothing on it. I'm just using this to kind of blend out the colors. Make sure everything is nicely blended. And now if I were to do a highlight, I would do a matte highlight since I've got so much shimmer going on, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to let my foundation take care of that, and it doesn't really look like I need one too much. So now you can keep that look how it is if you like. For daytime, this is pretty much how I would like to use it. I mean, it's really simple. You saw it's just two colors. But if you want to take it up one step further, you can go into Dark Horse, which is the color right next to Smog. It's basically just a darker shimmery brown. Sorry, that sounded weird. And just taking a pointy brush, and that can go right into the outer V. I'm just going to do this lightly for now because it's daytime and, you know, I don't really want too much definition. As you can see, it barely put on, you know, any, but it is darker than this one, than this eye. So, I mean, but this is a good step if you're going out for nighttime, like a summer nighttime tutorial. You could do this color a lot heavier and make the whole thing a lot darker. But for now, I'm just going to go with that. Next, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in 0, and this double-ended pencil came with the palette, but some of the newer Naked palettes now come with a double-ended brush. So if you don't have this, it's okay. You can find the zero eyeliner pencil anywhere Urban Decay is sold, but any black eyeliner that smudges well is going to do good for this. And I'm just going to apply this to the top line of my eye. And I'm not really going to worry about, you know, if it's really neat or not because we're going to blend it out. Okay, so once we've got that on, I'm going to go into an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to use this to smudge the eyeliner into the lash line and just blend it to make it a little bit less harsh of a line. So you can see that the eyeliner is a lot less defined and it almost doesn't look as black, but it's giving your lashes that definition that you need. So next I'm going to go in with the other side of the pencil, which is Whiskey, which is a matte brown eyeliner. And I'm just applying this to the tips of that same eyeliner brush. You don't have to worry about wiping it up too much. It'll be fine. So I'm just applying that to the eyeliner brush. And I'm going to take that on the lower lash line and get it really close to the lashes, just to provide a little bit of definition there without getting rid of that gold, because I still want that gold to show through. I'm even going to apply some on my waterline with whatever's left over. Okay, and then finally we're going to curl our lashes and apply mascara. Okay, so now we've got everything done for the eyes, and now we're going to move on to face. Since this is kind of more of a summary tutorial, of course I'm going to go for my NARS Laguna bronzer, which I've all showed you before is completely shattered. But that's good because I've used it a ton, and that's why it broke. So I'm just using like a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to kind of apply this to the middle of my cheek and bring it up. This is just to give kind of like a warm glow, kind of like a bronze appearance to my face. So I'm kind of dusting that whatever's left on my brush, on my forehead, on my nose, my chin, and also getting the jaw. So once I've kind of got the bronzy thing done, I'm going to go into a blush. This is the Sonia Kashuk Beautifying Blush in pink. That's the color. And it's just a really nice natural pink color. It's not too bright. I'm just using a little blush brush. And I'm going to apply that kind of on the underside of my cheekbone, lightly. So not quite on the apple of my cheek, but kind of below. Almost right above where a contour would be. And I'm just doing that to just give a little bit of color to the face, nothing too drastic or dramatic. And then for lips, you know, you can really do whatever you want for it. Almost anything will go. I'm just going to use this Bare Essentials, the Bare Minerals, I know these have a name, natural lip gloss, no, 100% natural lip gloss, and this is the color Chiffon, which I really like. It's just, you know, a really pretty gold color. A little bit of sparkle, and these lip glosses smell like cake, so I love them. I'm just using a little gold gloss, just for fun. Yep. Alright, and there you go. That's it. I think this nice look using the Naked palette is kind of fun, a little bit more summery, which makes me happy because the weather here is getting really nice. I just can't wait for more beautiful weather. As much as I love fall and winter and dark clothes and matte eyeshadows and dark lipsticks and things like that, I just can't wait for summer. It's going to be so much fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Bye!